Hello and welcome to Ecodhara. I am Pranita and every week I upload video on zero waste lifestyle, minimalism and better living, which are my favorite topics. Do they interest you? Check it out. In the KonMari decluttering series, by now you already know the principles of KonMari method and you have already done arranging the clothes in a proper way and your wardrobe looks beautiful. Now after clothes section, the next section is books and papers. So let's understand with the books first. Generally, books category contains magazines, then fiction or non-fiction books that you like to read, the reference books that you have kept and any study books that you have. First and foremost thing that you need to do is to get all the books together at one place. When you have got all the books together at one place, KonMari generally taps on each book. Tapping awakens them and then we can check. The second and important thing that Marie Kondo suggests and which I have also faced is to remember not to start reading the books. Sometimes we just want to sift through the pages and we start reading those and we don't know even a day is gone. Don't do that. Now about study books or reference books, you already know what is important to you, you will keep those. Like for me, these two books are kind of my reference books. So those are important to me, I'll keep anyway. Moving on to magazines and fiction or non-fiction books, you need to categorize them into three categories. The first one is the books that you have read, second one partially read books, and the third one is the books that you bought but never read. For a moment, let's think about the books that you read and you may wish to read those again. There will be some paragraphs and some lines that will spark joy to you, but think about a book as a whole. What sparks joy to you and which books do you go and start to read again? Think about the books that you have not touched in last 1 or 2 years and it is time to let them go. Next, moving to the books that are partially read. For me, there was really less chance that I'll read those books again because there was some reason why I could not finish the book and there was no reason keeping those books. So I have decluttered partially read books a long time ago. Third and very funny category, which is the books that we bought but never read. Everybody has that kind of books in their home. Generally, if the book is really good and really interesting, I start reading that the time I bought it. If that has not happened, I think whether I really want to read it or not, and if I don't feel that willingness to read that book, I just put it in discard pile. Moving on to papers, papers can generally be a big pile or many things that are scattered throughout the house. I'll tell you what I got when I was doing the KonMari decluttering for the paper section. I had important documents like my certificates as well as PAN card, passport and all. Then the xeroxes of those important things. There were warranties and bills that I have kept. There were medical reports that I got. Seminar or training handouts, manuals that came with the oven or mixie, even this watch. And some reference papers that I had. Along with that, there were some cashback cards that you get from, let's say, Shoppers Stop or from lifestyle and such stores. Those were also there. Now looking at the papers, you might also find some credit card bills, some electricity bill, internet bill and all those things if you are getting a physical copy of those. Also you might find some notebooks which you have kept during your study times. I had a lot of diaries. KonMari's basic instinct when going through the papers is to discard all of those because it does not spark joy. None of the papers generally spark joy, but those are important to keep with us because those might be required at some point. When I got all the papers together, I put manuals directly into the discard pile. Xeroxes of all the documents went into the discard pile. Bills or medical reports which were greater than 1 year old went into the discard pile. And then those cashback cards also went into the discard pile. Seminar handouts, reference papers, everything into the discard pile. The important documents and cards like PAN card or Aadhaar card or passport were all into the documents that need to be saved. We need to go through each warranty or each bill to understand whether it is important or not and then keep those accordingly. Your ultimate goal should be to make that check pile zero. Remember, when discarding the papers as well, you need to take care that you are not discarding any important document just like that. It's good to shred those and then discard. For papers, there is no need to categorize and keep everything nicely as KonMari says. What I have done is these are my important documents like gas connection passbook or passport and other important cards. Even the warranties and bills I have kept at one place so that I can find them easily. This is another folder in which I have kept all the certificates, So that's all about books and papers. My book section has almost gone to zero. I have donated most of the books. My paper section has reduced to 10% of its original volume. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please hit that like button, subscribe and share with others as well. Till next time, bye bye.